PLUM is for me.
I'm happy for you.
I'm Jasmine.
I'm Spencer.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Destiny.
And today we're going to be trying on these lipsticks that are supposed to be universal shades for every skin color.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
I don't think that's a thing.
I think the nudes might maybe not be universal on everyone, but I think the darker, the more pigmented we get, I think those might look good on everyone.
I've heard of lipstick. I never use it just because I can never find a shade for me.
Really?
Yes.
To me, I feel like the universal shade is always, it's red. But I'm kind of curious because there's a whole range going from like this like fuchsia-ish one, red, all the way to like these nudes.
I look at all of them and I'm like, yeah, none of them are gonna work for me. But we'll see.
I mean, I'm hopeful.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's try them.
All right, so I think we're gonna start from like the nudes down to like the darker colors.
Mauve for me.
Mauve.
Mauve. That's darker than I thought it was gonna be.
That is definitely not the same color as the cap. It's the same color as the cap. I feel like I'm gonna break the lipstick.
I don't hate this color. I'm gonna say that right now.
Okay, I like it so far.
Yeah, it looks really subtle, but the color seems really nice. Ooh.
I feel like a lot of times lipsticks dry my lips out, but this almost feels like a tinted chapstick. Let's see. Oh.
It's not bad, honestly.
I also think it depends on like how like light or heavy you use it.
I know what you're thinking, but it looks really good.
I feel like I look really old.
I could wear this like every day. This is like an everyday shade.
It's a little bit more pink than I think like a nude would be.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look bad.
Not at
It just
all.
makes
But you see
look
how like it looks different on you than it looks on me? You know? But I like it.
This is a professional lip.
I'm qualified for this job.
We're gonna try on this darker nude.
Spice for me.
Spice for me. Mauve for me. I wonder what the next one
They're all for me.
This is giving me like fall vibes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Judging from the sounds, I'm like,
Oh? Oh.
You know like? Oh, she know like.
It's very like warm.
It's warm? Oh,
No, not like-
Oh, I was like, ew.
It's like pumpkin spice on my lips.
I'm feeling the one shade fits none.
all right, what do you think?
I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad.
Not bad. Should I go fuller?
Yeah, I kind of like it on
I know
you
the more I'm
too.
putting it on, I'm kind of like, wait.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something in these where it's like a mind game where like you're like, I love this color.
The longer you stare at it, the
Yeah,
more
you're
you
kind of
like
like,
it.
wait a minute.
Ew, look.
Oh, yeah.
Even she looked at me and was so disappointed.
I mean, it's,
it just doesn't.
yeah, I just don't like this color, I guess. Yeah, it's a no from me, dog.
It's also a no from me. I'm silent here.
I would wear that.
Yeah.
Spice for me.
Shade number 3.
This one's kind of mauve-y pink, like a little like the first one, but more pink. What's it called?
It's called Pink for me.
Pink for me.
Out of all of the colors, this is the one that I'm like the most excited about.
I'm the
which
most
is, like-
nervous for this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
The tube, like the cover color is really pretty, but looking at the actual lip, it kind of looks like me. So I don't know.
Oh, you're like, maybe it's like too much like my
Yeah,
skin
like it's like my
color.
lip color.
Is this the color of my lips?
These ones look better on maybe people with like fairer skin.
Yeah.
It like shows up as a color.
It's honestly a little too close to my like lip color that I almost feel like I don't have anything on. But it's still like really, really pretty though.
It is pretty. It's a pretty color. I don't love it on my skin.
All right, I like this one.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
You know what I mean? It's like the color of what my lips look like without anything on them anyway.
Yeah, it looks nice. For me, first of all, I put it on really badly. I don't think it's horrible,
It's
but
not bad.
But I would not purchase.
Okay.
Yeah.
The pink one!
Oh,
I'm only excited because I want to see what it looks like on you.
I do not.
This is called Fuchsia.
For me, isn't it? Isn't it?
Oh God.
Oh, hello.
It's very bright.
The 80s called and it is us. We are the 80s right now.
Okay. Kind of like a highlighter pink going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think out of all of them, this is my least favorite.
I mean, it's one of those where the more I stare at it, I'm like, well, maybe.
No.
But like, no.
No.
Could be over here. I don't love this. It's a little bold for me. I'm a little bit more shy with makeup.
I have no thoughts on this. My mama said, if it's not nice, don't say it at all.
We're gonna try our first red.
Ruby for me.
I'm nervous.
Excited?
I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah. You know it's intense when someone's talking to you and they're looking straight at like your mouth and not your eyes. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this off now. That's how reds are for me, but.
I already know I'm gonna get anus lips from this. You know, like when you, anus lips. You don't know what anus lips are? Look at my anus lips. Spencer, come on.
I don't know.
No, you don't like it? What don't you like about it?
It's just red's never been my color. I've never been into red
Okay.
for like anything.
The thing about red lipstick is it gets everywhere.
I think what's throwing me off is like how shiny it is. Because it's bright red and also shiny, it is a lot.
So maybe more like if this was like a matte color.
Yeah, if it was a matte red, I feel like I could live with it, but it's just a little too shiny.
I think it's too bright for me. I'm not sure if this is like the color that matches the undertones of my skin.
Ruby's not for me.
Nah, sorry, Ruby. Our last shade.
I'm sad.
What do we think it's called?
Like magenta for me.
Plum.
Plum for me.
I actually have never worn a plum or like a purple for
Oh my
anything.
God, look how light it is though.
Oh,
like
that's
I
pretty.
saw that and I'm like, holy crap, this is gonna be like a dark purple. But
Yeah, this is
it's
pretty.
okay.
It's pretty on you.
They're a little bit more sheer than I was anticipating. But is that how they make it match everyone? Because their lips kind of can be seen through the lipstick.
Oh, it's dark on me though.
So pretty on you. I love it.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I just wouldn't. When I would go to like makeup stores or like have people do makeup on me, they would love to put purples on me. They're like, your skin would pop, and I'm like,
And you're like,
it's popping in another way.
This is not bad.
It's not. I actually really like that on you.
I'm into it.
Look at you.
Finish strong.
it's a lot. I don't know if I would go for plum.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Plum is tough.
I like it on you though. It looks really pretty.
Me, on the other hand, no.
Plum is for me.
I'm happy for you.
I think about all the colors, honestly, it'd be between these first two. Yeah.
Same here, actually. And then, believe it or not, the one I was most worried about, I actually really like. It'd be great for, like I said, like a date night or like just like a fun occasion.
I think my favorite was this one, which looked like my lip color anyway, I think.
Plum for me was the one for me.
Ooh.
But it's just so bold. I feel like going from never wearing lipstick to like wearing that specific one that I just happen to like out of this lineup would be a huge step in like a makeup routine.
Go big or go home.
Goes home.
Goes home.
The universal shades are great. Like, we can't speak for everybody, but like, I mean, I like the colors on me and you like the colors on you, so like.
Yeah, well, I think what was interesting was that like the shades looked different on us.
Right.
But it still looked good.
I don't believe in the whole one shade for everyone in the world. I just don't think that's possible.
There's too many factors. But I'll be taking some of these home. Thank you so much.
I guess I'll snag this for a fancy occasion. Wow, okay, thanks. I got two. You took them all.